All right, I just wanted to say that I've beaten every FromSoft Soulsborne game with no shields, no summons, and there was no point of me saying that. There is no point of me saying that. I just wanted to say it, right? Sekiro, Bloodborne, Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1 through 3, Elden Ring, the DLC, all the DLCs, all of them. No summons, no help, solo play, no shield. That's just how we rock, right? But there was no point of that. But all right, to play, what is it? Kiss, marry, or kill, right? You got Stutter Blade, you got Ghost of Yote, and then you got Assassin's Creed Shadows, right? I don't know. I don't know. The all women protagonists, you know what I'm saying? It all comes from like, Asian descent. Stellar Blades like South Korea. Yote and Shadows is like Japan. You know what I'm saying? So what do you do? Or what do we do? You know what I'm saying? I feel like these games were, well, no, Stellar Blade was, it got decent. It got decent reviews. I don't think it got like the best reviews of all time, but it got reviewed very well. Um Ghost of Yote kind of came and went. It really wasn't no hoop and holler after that game came out. I feel like people were like really on the uproar because they didn't get Jin Sakai in the game, which I thought was kind of weird, I guess. I don't really know. And then you got Ghost of Yote, which Ghost of Yote, they got the bottom of the barrel. It was really, really bad for them. And but did I say Yote again? Or did I say Shadows? Assassin's Creed Shadows. Assassin's Creed Shadows got the bottom of the barrel. They got the short end of the stick. They were really unlucky with how that game was received. Specifically because of Yasuke. And honestly, if I'm gonna say it as a black man myself, Yasuke wasn't really needed in that game. That game would have been good without Yasuke, and his story was kind of lackluster. Including it, that game would have been damn near perfect with just Nawe. Well, I wouldn't say perfect, but it would have been decent. It would have been decent with just Nawe and Nawe's story and everything like that. They could have like, if anything, Yasuke could have been like a side character, a NPC almost that gave us a quest or something like that, and introduced us to the Templars. Because Yasuke was really the only one that had like a real connection to the Templars. Nawe really didn't have a relationship with the Templars, except for her mother was like a hidden one, aka an assassin, and her father really wasn't either. So I don't know. I think Nawe was really cool. That game really got swept under the rug. Ghost of Yote was kind of like the win, Ghost of the Win, and then like I'll say Stellar Blade was like dessert. It's like people still talk about it. People say how great it is. Was it the greatest game have I ever played? Is it in my top 5 or even my top 10 or even my top 50? No, it's not. But I had fun with the game, and I had fun with all these games. I played all these games. I beat them all, replayed them all. Like they're all good games. Like, and that's what gamers have the TikTok brain, the short attention span nowadays. So these gamers aren't really like playing games like that. You know what I mean? I'm talking about your niche gamers. Like, yeah, you got the streamers or the YouTubers, they go and they play the hottest new game out because they know this is what's new out in the streets. So they play it because y'all gonna watch it, because y'all not gonna play it. And if y'all do play it, it's not gonna be until like years later. Like there's no way the game, number one, most of these games come out early, right? Or most of these YouTubers and streamers and influencers, they get games early. So, they get the early code. They might get it like a week early, maybe a day early or something like that. So yeah, they're your test tube, right? They're your test tubes, baby. The streamers and the influencers, they're the guinea pigs. You watch them play, I say probably like 30 minutes, maybe even an hour of the game to see if you're interested, to see if you like the combat, whatever. But watching a game and playing a game is two different things, right? I'll make a whole nother video later about Crimson Desert, but Crimson Desert, I'm just gonna point it out that Crimson Desert was that example. I actually went and did research. I did research. I saw what the game was about, who developed it, like everything. That was the worst $70 I've ever spent in my life. That was the worst $70 I spent in my life. I was like, oh my God. Even if I did get it on PC, because I got it on PlayStation, but even if I got it on PC, I wouldn't have been able to refund it because I played like 5 or 6 hours until I realized like, I'm really not fucking with this game. And I should have known. You know what interests me in the game the most? Where I was like, yo, I'm playing this, is that they said like I think they said like the base game is maybe like 80 hours or something like that, but there's over like 200 hours, 300 hours of content, like just like through the first playthrough. I was like, oh yes, this is a game that I'm just play this game. I'm just buy this game and play this game through half of the year. Like I won't have to buy another game for the next 6 months or whatever. Wrong. So wrong. And then what else interested me into that game? I'm trying to remember. God damn it. Goddamn alarm clock. I forgot about that alarm clock. So much stuff. It's so much stuff. Like I was highly anticipated for that game. I was highly anticipated for it, and then when I got it and played it, I was like highly disappointed in the end. I was like, yo, what is this? I'm not feeling this at all. And it is what it is. I'm gonna play it though. I'm gonna play it because I spent the money for it. You know what I mean? And like I said, even if I got it on Steam, I wouldn't be able to refund it because I put 6 hours into it already before I realized like, yo, this game's not for me. You know what I'm saying? The mechanics are clunky, the story's boring, the combat is meh. I was like, damn. Oh, I was gonna say that Black Desert, like I played Black Desert and I wasn't the biggest fan of it. It's not that I hated it, but I just like, this game really isn't for me. This really isn't like my cup of tea. And then, Black Desert, Crimson Desert, and knowing it's the same developers that, they trying to turn they turned an MMO into a single player game. And it's a single player game that's almost like an MMO almost. And it's like, damn, why would they think like that was like a good idea without the world being as like truly immersive? Is it an immersive world? It is, but it's not truly immersive, right? But that's another story. Stellar Blade, good game. Story is okay, right? I played it in Korean language, so in English subtitles. So I played it in sub basically, and still following with the story, still interested. I basically got true ending. I actually became an Atiba and stuff like that, so I thought that was like really cool. Then they had like basically like a hidden boss or something like that, kind of with the girl in the mech or whatever. Ghost of Yotei, the story, it was really intriguing, right? When you meet Jubei and everything, and then like halfway towards like the end, right? Basically not even halfway towards the end, like at the end, it was like they set it up so generic. I was like, oh, Jubei's gonna die. And it's like, why did I I don't like being right. It's like I'm like, oh, Jubei's gonna die, and then Jubei dies. I'm like, oh gosh, what in the world? And then fuck, no, I don't give a fuck about spoiler. But and then Assassin's Creed Shadows, they like, I don't know. I feel like Noway was cool. The ending was super lackluster. I was super lackluster with that. Yasuke's like his conclusion or whatever, I thought it was okay, but I didn't think like it was like anything spectacular. But it was, what is the name? Noway, and with her uncle. I should have killed that dude, bro. I don't know why I spared him. I should have killed him because it would have made my ending more exciting. But it really made my ending like lackluster, and I was kind of disappointed. So play these games though. If you can get all these games on sale, I bought Shadows on launch. I bought Yotei on launch. And I bought Stellar Blade on sale. I got that on sale. So And that's kind of where I'm at. That's kind of where the age I'm at now. And just like, I'm not really like on like, oh, launch day, especially Crimson Desert. Crimson Desert really like rubbed me the wrong way as far as like I'm really hesitant on buying games on launch, especially games like, even if I don't fully know about the game, I did my research on that game. I did my research and everything, and it's like it was very lackluster. But I'm in that age where it's like I'd rather wait the 6 months. I don't pray that a game doesn't do well. I hope all games do well. I hope gaming thrives, even though we're losing physical media and everything. I hope that games thrive and, gaming stays alive, in some sense, right? I hope gamers wake up. Everybody's waiting on GTA 6. Like, bro, there's so many games out here. So many good games, good stories, good gameplay, good combat, good gunplay, everything. Like, everything is out here. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta find it. You actually gotta look for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's ridiculous how like niche everybody's getting. Like, bro, I'll talk about the Fortnite shit later. Bro. Everybody, y'all just now getting on Fortnite? So y'all just now getting on Fortnite, huh? Oh, that's another video too. But other than that, all right, man, it's your boy Lonte the Don, and we'll see you next time, baby. Already.